Greetings and salutations, everybody under the sound of my voice. I'm coming before you with another Mandala spread reading. If it resonates with you, that is great. And if it doesn't, that's okay too. Just try to take what resonates with a grain of salt and leave what doesn't. Okay? Maybe it'll resonate tomorrow. Also try to remember all energies are based off of past, present, and future energy. All readings are based off of past, present, and future energy. Okay? So this is stuff that been picked up that could have been done a year ago, 2 years ago, whatever, and something that could be happening now, or something that's going to happen in the near future. You know what I mean? Take what resonates, take what applies to you, and go forward with that. Also, if you know what role you played in this, try to keep that in mind too. He could be a she, Taurus could be a Scorpio, or Scorpio could be in Taurus chart. All right, try to take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, disclaimer, all videos are created with accuracy, clarity, and truth. I'm no longer going to say for entertainment purposes, because hello, this is not an entertainment type of thing. This is real life. This is not for play. So I need to correct myself moving forward. All videos are created with accuracy, clarity, and truth to the very best of my ability. It is created for the enlightenment of whatever is dark in your existence. Okay? So if I'm able to shed light to you, kudos to me and you. If not, I hope I can help you tomorrow. Okay? With that being said, let's dive right in. I'm showing you guys the spread is still the same, but the deck is a different deck. I'm using the Karma cards. So, the message is about to get a little more detailish today. Okay? Alright, guys, y'all ready? Let's go. First card off the bat is this one. It says patiently. What you want, get what you need. I feel like this is being derived from something that took place in your second house. I could be speaking to a Taurus. Taurus rules the second house. There was something that was done to shake up and hinder or stagnate your finances and your freedom. Somebody was given money to do something to stop your finances and to stop your freedom. And this was done to a Taurus. Okay, Taurus rules the second house, and because of this, you've had to be very, very patient for what you want and to get what you need. And whoever hired someone to play in your energy in terms of your finances, they didn't want you to get what you need. Okay, they wanted to put a stop to your money and your coins because they wanted that for themselves. They don't want you to become bigger. They don't want you to grow. They want you to be nice and small so they can put you in their pocket and carry you everywhere they go, basically. All right, so that's the first card off the bat. That's how you're seeing the situation and yourself right now. Just being patient to get what you want, and having to be patient to get what you need, and having to work twice as hard, 3 times as hard, 4 times as hard, just to be able to stay afloat because somebody's hindering and trying to sabotage not only your growth, but put a hex and a curse on your finances and your life and other aspects. But I'm gonna let the cards read. Okay, next off the bat, we have there will be success from benefit North Node. Okay, there's a reptilian on this thing. It's from outer space. It's definitely a reptilian with a real crazy tongue, trying to take over something. It's like, do you see this? Let me show y'all the picture. That's a reptilian, guys. You see how it's trying to like take that for itself, you know, hold on to something. Like it's really trying to pull it towards it. Like it's trying to pull that ball towards itself, and pull it back from something else. It looked like behind this ball is a moon. I don't even know if that's a ball, but this reptilian is all over it. It will not let it go. It's like I'm binded to this ball. This ball's binded to me, and it don't want to touch the moon if that's a moon behind it or something. Okay. So anyway, you got a reptilian on your ass. That's what I'm getting from this. This reptilian is holding on dear to you for life. Okay, because they don't want you to be ambitious. Yeah, this reptilian was sent from outer space, not outer space, but from a whole nother world, from another planet. This reptilian came in, shape-shifted, and this person is in charge of like hindering your freedom and your finances. They were given money to do this to you. They were told that they were going to get success from doing this. They were going to be able to benefit off of this, but you are in your north node. Okay. So there's going to be some type of success coming in for you, collective. Whoever sent this disgusting ass reptilian in your energy is not going to, they're not going to be able to complete whatever mission they've been sent to do. But it has everything to do with your ambition. This reptilian don't want you to have ambition. They want you to be a bum, just like they described you to all their little friends and everything else. They want to benefit from you being in your north node, but they don't want you to be too big. All right? There's something that's going to come of this. All right, let's move forward. Spiritual ideals, I feel like are coming. You're starting to nurture new. Y'all see my throat chakra, right? Always having a cough and adjust, right? Okay. Understand where these attacks are coming from. Anyway, and then because my throat is a gift all by itself, they don't want me to, be intact with my throat chakra. Anyway, you are in the middle of nurturing something. It's because of a reaction that you have had due to a unkind act that was done to you under the moon. Under the moon talks about your intuition and your perception. In 2 to 3 days, something is going to change. It could be in terms of someone's perception or their intuition, or just because of the situation altogether. There's something significant about the situation that's going to happen 2 to 3 days from the moment you see this. Remember, time is fluid. Also, this person, PJ, can you? Also, under the moon, you have the subconscious. So it's like these people were playing a part on your subconscious mind. They were messing with you because of you being so inspirational, and they definitely sent a lot of chaos and confusion in your life. If you're having issues with your children, your finances, your love life, your friendships, your bonds, your peace of mind, your strength, your energy, they did everything because they wanted to call you a brokey. They wanted to say you were a bum. They wanted to call you lazy. They wanted to call you dirty. They wanted to call you unhygienic. They wanted to call you a lot of things. So they did a lot of things to make it fit what they were saying. This is somebody that tried to do this by force using magic. All right? They knew that you were the complete opposite, but the story got to sell, right? So, somebody got to be the loser, right? Somebody got to be the bozo, the clown. Okay? This person was hired to do this to you, to date you, court you, drain you of your energy. This is a leech. drain you of your energy, deplete you of your financial dividends, your finances or whatever, drain you of your being hospitable to other people, drain you of your relationships and friendships, drain you of your energy, drain you of the love that you even have for yourself. They did so much to make you turn into this angry rage of a person. All of this was contracted by this reptilian to do to you by hindering you in certain ways. Oh, well, if I mess with her Wi-Fi, that'll make her turn into the green-eyed monster. If I play with her kids and turn her kids against her, or talk crap about her kids, talk crap about her to her kids, and convince her kids that they need to be on board with me, this is where the money is at, this is where the wealth is at, then I can get them on board to do da 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 da. And then that's going to affect you emotionally. Your sensitivity, your level of inspiration is going to lower your vibration. You understand me? So everything that this person did to you was an effort to lower your vibration, to hinder your progress, to stop your stability, and your forward movement. They didn't want you to have any movement, any money. They want you to be completely dependent on them. These people even work together with different utility companies. So you will be tied to this reptilian. So you will be dependent on this reptilian. I'm going to speak for myself. My electric has been played with. My water has been played with. My water heater has been played with. A lot of things have happened in this house. Every time I turn around, something is happening. Like I said, chaos and confusion. They want your mind. They want your peace. They want you to go crazy. They want you to kill yourself. They want you to harm other people. That is the objective. So the story can stick. Because this person has been hired to rewrite your narrative and to make it look real good. Okay? Because of all the stuff that they did, though, it's caused a reaction out of you, but not in the way that they want it. The reaction that they're getting is the backfire to the illusions that they have caused, because you were in a sleeping beauty trance until you woke up. You woke up. I did a reading about this a month or two ago. You finally woke up. You people really need to tap into my readings. I don't care what level I was at the time I gave that reading. It still hits home. Every day I grow with this, and you're going to grow with me too. But you need to stop playing. Take a moment to go to my YouTube channel for your own benefit. You don't even have to like my videos. It's not about likes at this point. It's about saving lives. Go to my channel. Listen to my readings. Tap in. Understand what's going on. There is no harm when it comes to tarot. Tarot is for the enlightenment of our souls and our spirits. You understand me? The wisdom comes from the divine. Anyone that is threatened by higher knowledge is someone that does not want to grow, heal, and evolve. You can't be afraid of growth. You can't be afraid of the light. You can't be afraid of ascending. Okay? Because once you get to that point, you're moving in the image of God. We're all created from God, and we're all supposed to move in the image of God. Nobody's supposed to be looking like, walking around acting like they're bigger or better than the next. You just have a certain level of esteem and respect for yourself, and you give flowers to the next person. We all heal, learn, and grow from one another. So, baby, you're in your calling. You're doing your thing now because of the reaction that you have had to the suffering, the trauma bond, the tricks, the setbacks, the illusions, the heartbreaks, the stresses, everything that you've had to endure under the moon by two Pisceans, or two people that played in your, two reptilians, excuse me. Two reptilians played in your energy for sure. Because of that, you're at a higher level of learning, a higher level when it comes to your spirituality, and a higher level when it comes to your ranking. All right? Moving forward. Number 4, your accomplishments, I feel like, is your drive. You have a drive for accomplishing your accomplishments because of an action that was taken toward you under Mars. Under Mars, you have energy. What I tell you, somebody came in, a reptilian, wanted to deplete you of your energy. Every time you got around this reptilian, you were tired. Oh, I'll do my reading later. And they would just say out their mouth, oh, make sure you do your stuff. Make sure you da-da-da-da-da. But really, they knew what they were doing when they were pulling and tugging on your energy. Now, the tables are turning. They can't pull on your energy anymore, even if you give it. It's like if you give it, God is giving you 3-4 times that amount of energy. I don't know why. I can't even explain it. But it really is happening. Okay? It's like you're waking up recharged and better than ever. Like every day you're stronger, quicker, and more sharp. This growth that you're on is only going up, baby. It's already taken off. You're on your takeoff-ish right now, okay? Like you're just straight taking off, okay? So yeah, it's because of the action that was taken toward you under Mars. Somebody came in to deplete you of your energy, all desires for anything. They didn't want you to have any type of courage. They wanted to deplete you of everything, even your emotions. Okay, they wanted you to literally be like them. They needed to lower your vibration so you could be like them. They can't take you in the way that you are. You're too bright, as my spirit guide said to me this morning. But I'm seeing it because of this card. So I'm only repeating what she said to me because of this card, because it's a confirmation. Okay? Always give flowers when it's due. Thank you to my spirit guide. However, like I'm saying, because of this card right here, you have a natural drive for accomplishing your goals and your achievements, and you will confront whoever or do whatever it takes to stay on this path. Or maybe they felt the need to confront anyone and do what it took to take you off your path. Take it as it resonates, but you are still accomplishing your goals. You're still getting your accomplishments met. I feel like your commitments come from your self-confidence to create. You've taken a chance, okay? Like, what do you have to lose at this point? You've already hit the bottom. You've already been deprived of friendships, your car. These people done did everything now. They're currently working on trying to make you homeless, trying to separate you from your children. All this fuck shit behind closed doors because they're reptilians and they're evil and they're emotionless. You're dealing with a bunch of karmics. I feel sorry for you, collective, but you're gonna be all right. Anyway, I feel like your commitments come from the inner peace and the inner love that you have for yourself. It's growing your self-confidence daily. You know, your inner beauty matches your outer beauty. You understand? You're beautiful inside and out. And because of that, it's giving you a great deal of confidence to create, to take a chance on things. Okay? And you also have the strength of 2 lions. You're very, very strong, very, very persistent, very dedicated to your commitments as well, collective. And speaking of strengths, which is the 6th card, this is a confirmation that I'm definitely speaking to a Taurus. Excuse the nails. Because of your belief, okay? I feel like your strengths come from, like I said, your inner peace and your inner love that you have for yourself. Use the most in a direct way your beliefs. The costs of use the most direct way. I just feel like basically you use the most directive way to get your point across when it comes to your beliefs. You don't really care about the cost of what, you know what I mean, how people feel or what people are going to do. Like, you were directed to deliver the downloads to the people, to heal help people to grow and evolve. And you're going off of your beliefs, which is derived from your self-confidence, again, and your inner peace. You don't care about the cost of whatever these people are doing or whatever they're doing to try to hinder you. This is your strength. The fact that you just keep going no matter what, and you stick to your beliefs no matter the costs. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I feel like your weaknesses, there's somebody, this leech over here, they want to keep you in your south node. They don't want you to grow and expand. They don't want you to be positive about anything. And their job is to monitor you. This leech, this reptilian right here, let me show y'all this card again. This reptilian right here came in to deplete you, keep you in your self node. Okay? Their job is to learn everything about you. This is why I don't allow people in my energy anymore. And I don't care if you're under the same roof, you need to give me my space, because I don't care what you're saying out your face. I know that you're a paid spy. You want to know everything there is to know and relay it to other people. And then you sit back and deny, but this is what you've been paid to do. You got learn or teach. So you're either learning what this person is doing, to spread their weaknesses and share their weaknesses with other people, or you're teaching people about what their weaknesses are, how to keep this person weak, how to keep this person from growing and expanding. People are learning and you're teaching. Collective, on the flip side, you could be learning and teaching as well, but not obviously how to be a leech. Like you're on your spiritual path, and as you grow, heal, and evolve, you're shedding light on what's going on for the people that are around you, or a placement chart, or a placement under your chart, or just people in general that just need general information or general clarity. And there was something done to you under Jupiter. Yeah, your expansion. This reptilian was paid to come in and stop you from expanding. And they definitely, once again, did something to hinder your liver, because they want They want your organs. That's what one of my spirit guides shared with me just yesterday. Now it's making a lot of sense why I had to say no thank you. Once I noticed a pattern with something, I was like, okay, now I see what you're doing. You're projecting. You're buying this and buying that. So I could be this and I could be that. And then you could be taking your pics and be saying I'm this and I'm doing that. No, I'd rather rock out sober. I'm cool. I don't want none of that. I'm cool. I don't even need none of that. I'm cool. Forget the wine, because it's like somebody wants you to overindulge so that they can affect your liver, because it's all about taking your wealth, your destiny, and body parts. This is trafficking we're talking about. This person needs your organs or your kidney, okay? And that's no lie. One of these reptilians need it, and they're coming hard for it. And they're trying to affect your lungs and your liver. Y'all always know I always got to clear my throat and all that when I get on here. My throat chakra is always being attacked. But hey, keep disbelieving or whatever. It is what it is. God got me. And collective, God got you too. There's 144,000 of us, and they're definitely everything that I'm going through. And I literally am watching 2 other people on their journey. 2 people out of 144,000 earth angels are homeless. There's probably more, but the 2 that I've seen, they're homeless. One is with her spouse and they're homeless together, and the other one is in her car trying to survive in Colorado. This is happening globally, like I said in another reading. These are rebels and bullies and people that bribe people and force their hands on the public. They do this to keep us in check, in place, in line. They want to be the rulers of the universe. These reptilians want to rule and take over. If we don't get it together as the people of God, this world is truly, truly, truly going to change even more for the worse. We have got to learn to be on one accord. We have got to learn to stop coming at each other's necks. We have got to learn to love and appreciate one another and our differences. You shouldn't be laughed at or called lame for being smart, kind, and loving. You shouldn't be laughed at. We live in a world where you're laughed at if you don't want to drop it like it's hot, or have 18 boyfriends, or be in a bunch of parties, or do all these wild, crazy things. Then you're boring. Then you're lame. Then you're a square, or whatever these people think. We shouldn't live in a world where people consider you lame if you don't have the latest Gucci purse or the latest Nike sneakers. Like, these people are materialistic as hell, and they value material goods over morals and integrity. They think morals and integrity, we live in a world where people think morals and integrity is lame. Like, having a big butt and big titties and Nike sneaks and a Gucci purse is where it's at. Excuse me, are you going to take any of that with you when you die? Okay. And then you got people that break their necks to live this flamboyant lifestyle, to put on this front, this persona, like they're all that in a bag of chips, when really they barely holding shit together. And then these are the main people that critique you, overanalyze you, talk shit about you, smile and act like everything's all cool. Hey girl, hey boy, what's up? You my best friend. But they just got done dogging you out, or flirting with your man, or talking shit about you to your damn child. This is the world we live in. And if you go against that grain, you're a loser. You're casted out. You're weird. I don't think Jesus died on the cross for us to turn out like this. Okay? The devil knows the book of secrets. The devil knows all the plans that God had before us. Why do you think he working so hard to take our minds and to take our inner peace and make us be in our lower shadows? Not lower shadows, but lower vibrations. This was all the plan. But anyway, I'm gonna keep on going. Taurus, you are something else, and because of your beliefs, you're going to be able to keep on going no matter what. Your beliefs is tied to your strengths. Okay? Okay, so what is the secret, Taurus? What's going on with you, baby? Alright, somebody took a gamble. First of all, you see the gamble, you see the dice. This is somebody's secret that they don't want to get out. Somebody did something very dramatically, and they thought that they could just do this and nothing would happen to them. They trusted a child. And under your fifth house is ruled by Leo, so you can have a Leo placement in your chart. Someone did, when it comes to public speculations, this person was involved. When it comes to pleasure with children, this person was involved. When it comes to education, that means a school system, this person was involved. All right? So you have somebody that did something dramatically with the trust of a child in terms of a school system, pleasure with this child, and public speculations. They got this child to indulge in public speculations, pleasure, and working with a school system. All for fun, romance, and making art. This person took a gamble. trafficking, making it look like, and downsizing what they're doing, but this ain't nothing but trafficking. Anytime you have a restraining order out against someone and you're still privately having conversations and communication with that person and still doing things behind your back, that should let you know that you can't trust that person or whoever they're doing things with. It's just a lot going on, a whole lot of lies, collective. You could have been overlooked, casted out, ignored by even cops, people that took vows to protect the community. They didn't give a fuck about you. They were sitting back waiting for you to die because they share a piece in this big ass amount of money that's sitting on pause right now. Nobody can actually touch it. It's like I said, it's a rat race. These people have to finish the job to be able to touch it, and they need you dead. They need the world to believe that you're crazy so they can have control over you and be able to kill you, auction your body off for parts, and then go live happily ever after with your bread. And they're doing whatever they got to do dramatically, and they're taking a major gamble to get this done with the help and the trust of a child. Okay? So if you're anything like me, you got kids or children, you might want to be very, very careful what's being told to you by these children, and pay attention to what's going on around you, because there's a whole lot of illusions being taken place, and enemies are secretly in harmony with each other, laughing with each other behind your back. Those same enemies that, were led to your belief to be horrible people, or people that were trying to do things to you. You know what I'm saying? Like those same people that you were notified about are the same people that you have tied to you doing things secretly with your child or your children. Wake up, pay attention, okay? Because they can't be the boogeyman if you're hanging out with them behind closed doors. They can't, like, it's a lie. It's too many lies that have been told that it just ain't sticking. And then when you make police reports about these alleged confessions, you find out that they're still hanging with those very same people. So it's like, okay, the cops are laughing, deeming you crazy, the child is telling you this, and they're still hanging with them. Like, you just gotta let God do what he do. All right? But understand that there is definitely something going on with an adult and with the trust of a child and a school system and pleasure and public speculations under your fifth house. They took a major, major gamble. I feel like it's 2 people and 2 children, because you got 2 big dices and 2 little ones. Let's see. So that was definitely the secret, and I feel like the next step for you is just doing a little bit at a time what you do for humanity. Okay, I feel like somebody was groomed as well, a little bit at a time, because if you look at this picture, you see a comb and a brush. Sorry about that. Yeah, so somebody was doing something a little bit at a time in reference to grooming a child, or even grooming you, or maybe grooming the perception of other people. It says serving. And they did this as a full-time job. They were paid. Oh, yeah. This person was paid to do this. And this is in the 6th house. The 6th house rules Virgo. Virgo was working along with this plan as well. They probably hired this reptilian to perform a service. This reptilian is definitely it says health and sickness, so that's very, very significant. This reptilian can be sick or have a health issue, and it's because of relations that they had with their employers. That's what's coming up under the 6th house. Take it as it resonates. And they did their service full time, but they did a little bit at a time so that they wouldn't go again. They wouldn't be seen on the radar. All right, and last but not least, what is the key? Your key to the open door? I feel like your ideas, the way you think, and who or what is around you. Also, pay attention to your third house. A Gemini can be in significance in reference to having a lower mind, all right, and doing something malicious behind your back with brothers and sisters. You could possibly be getting a phone call about this, or maybe somebody wants to notify somebody about something. If that phone call is not for you, collective, all right. But I feel like, no, it says the key to the open door. So yeah, there could be a Gemini that want to give you a call, or somebody with a Gemini placement in their chart that wants to call you, communicate with you about something. And the feather, I feel like maybe that represents just, like, because feathers represent symbolically protection. So maybe this person wants to protect you. You could have somebody that wants to protect you and want to tell you something. You need to be mindful of this person and allow them to just speak to you about whatever it is that they need to say. All right. Maybe it's coming in 2 to 3 days. Okay. Let me see. This is... okay. And also, when it comes to learning and teaching under Jupiter, I also want to say that it could have taken you 12 to 13 months to get where you are right now. You could be on your life path. You could be a teacher, a guru, a guide, okay, for wisdom and growth. You could have the key to wisdom and growth. And it could have taken you 12 to 13 months to perfect your crafts, okay? I also wanted to say that in reference to Jupiter, learn or teach. All right, guys, so that took a little bit longer, but that is your Mandala spread. I love these kind of readings, and I love doing it with you guys. I love you guys, and I'll catch y'all on another one. Bye.